Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. We're here and we are ready, focused, calm, aligned, disciplined, patient. I can keep naming things, but we're here. Okay, so get everything loaded. Let's start with our top down analyzation. Um, how is everyone doing? No, I would love to hear. Is that what? No, again, no one's here, but like, if someone does come, how are you doing? If you know, you know. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Here we are. So this is the 1 day in 1 week. We are actively testing. This is nice. I actually like this. NQ is leading. Yesterday NQ led two, and today it's leading again, which is good because NQ has not touched its highs for a for a while. Um, and yeah, right now it's testing all these wicks. Will it clear it? Probably not. Like if it does, it may just be short lived, just to get some buyers and then sell off. Um, yeah, ES is close to approaching. Already touched 7,000. Yeah, so we still have ways to go, but we're still in this range, still in this tight area, and we can't say anything special about today because I think Trump is speaking. I'm not finding anything on it, so let me just double check. In the meanwhile, while that loads, we'll look at the 1 hour and 4 hour. Okay, let me just take a look at this. United. I know we have news at 10 a.m. Consumer confidence. Oh, Trump is speaking, but it was at 8:30. Now it's at 2 p.m. Oh, okay. So times changed. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm okay with that. So back to the charts. Yeah, so since Monday, the pullback, the liquidity sweep, continuation, push, consolidation, push, consolidation. Um, Nothing out of the ordinary, but we are positioned at the NQ is positioned all the way up here, which is good. Like we're already taking a bit of a pullback. If we do pull back, okay. But if we don't, we clear these wicks. But we have already played these wicks. This is all the way back in this is December, okay. So the highs are like here. Maybe. And then this is much higher, which is the end goal which we need to trade. I'd love to see the market. Finally, it's like been so long since let's see, when was the last time we made these highs? We made these highs November. Well, really we made it on 27th October. So it's been a while since you traded that area. Okay. Let's look at the 50-minute and 30-minute. Hello. Is my audio out? Hello. Yes, it is. Okay, let me play the background noise for you guys. Okay. Whole lot of consolidation. Pushing lower, clearing pre-market lows. Mm. I want to double check what hours are which. 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Pretty nice pullback. 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Oops. MBS. Okay. Sorry about that. I just wanted to remember Asian range is 8 p.m. Eastern to 12 a.m. Eastern. London range is 2 a.m. Eastern to 5 a.m. Eastern. And New York range is 8 a.m. Eastern to 12 a.m. Eastern. Oh, hey, Scott. Um, yeah. Okay, now let's get looking at the 1 minute and 5 minute. Login. So we're pulling back to yesterday's value area. Pretty sure there's some. No, never mind. Pretty aggressive buyer stepping in. Very clean sell off so far. Yeah, very clean. Value area is right here. With such a clean sell off, I would like to see a little bit of a retracement before we push lower. Just makes sense. It was too clean. Oh, look at this divergence. ES is just chopping. Oh, it's already in its. Yeah, I mean, yes, it is value area. Okay. Mm. I'd like to see a reaction here. Buyers should step in. Yes, they do. Aggressive buyer stepping in. Retracement to view up. Yeah. $5,985. Pretty high up over here. What? That can't be right. It is right. It's all the way up here. Aggressive buyers really stepping in. Full retracement back to view up. I mean, I know you see view up here, but there's also bookmap view up. I think that this is anchored to the opening, and that's anchored to pre-market opening. So I think they're both valid, and they both are respected. So I wish there's one VWAP, centralized, but no, there's no such thing. You can have so many different type of VWAPs. Mhm. The low volume node though, and it flipped higher. Let's see if it would have played. Do see that low volume node. That was. Yeah, I'm happy I got rejected. It was a good rejection. Yeah, not good. Good save, but like I was lucky on that. I would have not been stomped out yet, but still, like this low volume node is being protected. Okay, I'm still not stomped out. I don't know, maybe we'll break it. Scope, surrendering, on striving. Honestly, this with ES so choppy, I don't know. I feel like it might be a no trade day. You generally don't see a popper. I mean, maybe it'll unfold, but I'd have to break out higher. We do have pre-market session higher, so that's something. Don't like these wicks up at on ES. Doesn't look very clean. Mm. Yeah, so buyer sellers are pushing down, but it says sweeps. Another sweep. I'm just worried it will sweep again if I get filled, and I don't. That won't be fun. Better risk. No choppy. Yes, it's trying. But NQ is chopping. Okay, so a little bit of an algo push. Just hope it can sustain. Very weak. Buyers tried. I feel like I was slipped on my entry too. I don't know, maybe not. Another deuce risk. Liquidity at 2600. Hmm. Gonna go break even. Break even is the right thing to do right now, especially when it's acting like this. Good breakout though. Seen continuation without this liquidity being a trap. Okay, so close. There you go. Happy with that. Oh yeah, photo. I was really watching ES the whole time, just like get ES. Are you ready? Because NQ is lagging behind, but the algo push and just you know once it gets going, once the it's like it will consolidate, but then it will accelerate, and that's what happened. It accelerated. I was a little bit worried about like buyers looked weak, but it kept on accelerating, and I don't think it did. Oh yeah, I did play it, but I don't, it's like few more points. That's like stupid. Okay, we are out of here. So that was a stop order. So I want to see how much I was slipped. Are you looking at the right screen? Yes, you are. Wait, you were looking at both screen. That's nice. So I think I was slipped maybe 100. So I'm thinking it would be a $2,800 winner. Let's see, and it's 20. Oh no, wow, not 2,900. That's not very slipped. I was slipped by very little actually. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful now because the trailing threshold is back to the highs. I'm also back to my equity. Oh, well, $400. This is great. That's amazing. That felt good. I'm happy with this. Like, you know, tomorrow's Wednesday. Trump is speaking, but we have Fed too, so I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, to be honest. But let's look at what happened. So it was 29.62. So I was slipped by not even a tick, maybe a tick. Very little slippage. Happy with that. Grateful. And then commissions. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. And that's good because two break evens and then boom a 3K trade. You know, that's nice. And then before that, I took a 1 hour loss, of course. Nice stuff. Happy with that. It's still pushing. That's nice. The acceleration was even more, but not my goal, not my target, not my not the thing I was expecting to see. So happy with that. It's 10 a.m. I feel good. Genuinely needed that. Like I don't know. It's I don't like that this is still the case, but I have to accept it. But I just apply self awareness around it. Just like I know this happens, like especially like when I take a good loss. Okay, it's not that bad, but I don't know. It still happens, but like usually when I take a loss, like I need more time to recenter, which is normal. But I want to get better at that because at the end of the day, like I don't want to just do trading. I'm also I mean right after this I have to work on my business, so it affects my business, right? But when it's a winner, when it's just like a calm winner, like sometimes like greed, but usually 90% of the time it's like when it's a calm winner, like I just like I'm so focused and I love it. Um, but I need to still work on that because yesterday I took a nap after the loss just because I was like I needed more time to recenter, but I need to get better at that just because losses are very much part of my path. Like it's just probability. I'm gonna lose 10 times to win 10 times. No, that's not good probability. I'm gonna lose 5 times to win 10 times. That's better probability. What's that probability? That's 15. 10 divided by 15 is 15 though. Yeah. Public math is not something I should be doing. 66%. Yeah, that's not really good. Yeah. I want like I take pride in my win rate, but I know it's not. You can have a low win rate. You just need a good R multiple. But I don't really like to look for more than 2R. And I mean, if you look at all the trades I've taken so far, it's usually 1Rs. Okay, guys, I'm gonna walk away now. Get going. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna work on the business now. Got people to contact. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what I'm gonna be doing. So let's look. So I have to. Did I not contact them? I did. So I'm gonna have to call fresh new people. Okay, this is fresh numbers. You know. And this is all good leads, which I got. Prospecting is like half the game too. But anyways, how do I feel about this? Like, I'm gonna have to. I know I can do this, but I just want to do a good job because these are important leads. I got numbers that could be very meaningful to the direction of the company. So we're gonna call them. I'll get a few leads done. How many are these? 45, 53. That's 8 leads. 8 leads. Okay. Then yeah, just get started. I'm ready. I do have my fruits to eat. But I find my fruits are only ways to procrastinate, so I just have to grab my phone and start speaking. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it. Like I don't want any excuse. I'm tired. I mean, I've been pretty consistent, but like I will admit that when it comes to calls, I'm good at it once I do my first call. Like you just have to get in. Once you beat that first call, it's game over. You're gonna just you're chill. You're gonna call. But that's like about it. And um yeah, so we're gonna take care of that. Then I want to work on my PRDs. I'm also rebuilding my whole MVP simply because my ICP changed, which means my don't tell me I forgot what ICP means. I think it's basically the yeah, I don't I'm gonna have to. It basically means like the person who your company. It's like avatar. The person who uh okay, in business. Like the person who is the ideal customer for your company. Okay, and then ICP stands for ideal customer profile. I mean, all I had to okay, whatever. But ideal customer. So I changed my ICP. I'm just trying to do a lot of outbound just to get answers on what the people want, so I can like tighten up what the ICP should be. So that's what I'm really doing, and then I have to work on the YouTube video. Episode 1, I got a little bit of the structure done, but overall the video is gonna be a killer. Probably shorter than other videos, but that's okay. I mean, it's honestly good. Lower, I mean, some less is more, right? So excited for that. And it's gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna swim today. I'm gonna do weightlifting. That's just. I mean, it will be in the episode too, like talking about the importance of ripple habits. So, anyways, take care, guys. Have a good day, and thanks for tuning in.